Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, listen, I love Michael Jordan. Love MJ. I think MJ the GOAT, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I never really have too much bad to say about MJ because I think, nigga, he was the only person with almost a flawless ass NBA career besides the Pistons, you know what I'm saying? Besides Pistons whooping on his ass and then never beating Larry Bird. But, you know what I'm saying? That was when he really didn't have. Scottie Pippen wasn't an all star yet, and then his second best player was Sam Vincent, yada, yada, yada. But don't take this the wrong way, MJ fans. After Kobe won his fifth title, right? Y'all may not remember this because y'all was young, if you younger than me, but I do remember this. But anybody my age or older than me, and I'm 30, y'all. I'll be 30 in what 2 weeks, so I'm already calling myself 30. After Kobe won his fifth title, there was a real discussion: who's the goat, Kobe or Jordan? It wasn't no LeBron, and I heard Two Ross speak on this a couple of times, and I was trying to preach the same shit. Like on social media, we was really going Kobe or you feel me, Kobe or Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Kobe or Jordan. It wasn't no LeBron. LeBron wasn't even in the picture. You feel me? LeBron hadn't even won his first title yet. You feel me? So I believe that David Stern, even though I know they own majority ownership of the Charlotte Hornets, and he could do that veto and everything like that. You tell me this, right? When Chris Paul, when the Chris Paul trade got vetoed on December 8th, 2011, in a three team trade, right? You know, so David Stern said that I'm reading this out of an article, um, because it wasn't attractive enough package for a player of Chris Paul's caliber. The other part was he wanted the Hornets to be an attractive property to a prospective owner. So I think that's straight bullshit. So the package wasn't good enough for somebody of Chris Paul's caliber. Maybe that's what you believe. I don't. This is the reason why I think they vetoed it. They was protecting MJ. I'm sorry. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but you have to be like I was there. Like you have to be in that time. Like on social media, 2010, 2011. You know what I'm saying? 2000, 2000 after 2009, 2010, 2011, when Kobe was going to back to back to back. He won the MVP. Then he won the title next year. Then he won his fifth title against the Boston Celtics, which is one of the toughest titles in my opinion. And people was actually like, man, he could catch Jordan, bro. I think Kobe can win another one. Y'all tell me this. Kobe had a Hall of Fame top top 10 big man in Shaq, right? But Kobe played 20 years. He played more time without Shaq than he did with Shaq. So let's not forget that. But shout out my boy David. Um, he was talking about this, and I've been wanting to talk about this. Kobe definitely never had a great point guard, right? He never had a great point guard. Steve Nash when he came over there was done. He was done. This nigga averaged like 11 points over there and was hurt half of the year. Dwight was hurt half of the year. Kobe has only had a Hall of Fame big man, well, two Hall of Fame big men. He had a top 10 all time big man. You feel me? I mean, a top 10 player and a top three center all time in Shaq. That's about it. Paul Gasol, Kobe put that battery in his back to turn him into a Hall of Famer. Let's not forget, Paul Gasol only went to one All Star game and only went to the. I think he went to the playoffs once before he came to Kobe. And if you really remember, you know what I'm saying, Kobe, you know what I'm saying, he that Mamba mentality rubbed off on Powell, and he helped Kobe win those two motherfucking titles, and I appreciate him for that 100%. But this Chris Paul trade was vetoed. Yeah, maybe the package wasn't good enough, but this my thing. That would have been cool. I wouldn't have this conspiracy theory if he didn't go to the Clippers. You feel me? That's what made me so mad is the fact that he went to the Clippers, but he can't go to the Lakers. They didn't want CP3 and Kobe to meet up, bro. They didn't want that. You see what happened with the Clippers. That same team beat the Warriors in the playoffs, went to the Western Conference Finals, I think, once or twice. I can't remember. If they don't choke that Houston game, or choke that Houston lead, Chris Paul maybe do get a title and get to the finals earlier. And then he took OKC to the playoffs. Come on now. To me, that was one of Chris Paul's best seasons. To me, one of his greatest accomplishments was taking a man. That team was probably a lottery team, and he took them to the playoffs, bro. OKC ain't been to the playoffs since. And then the first year he go to Phoenix, they go to the finals. So you see the impact. And with Kobe not having to find his own shot all the time, and Chris being the point guard, bro, they win at least two titles, bro. Kobe has at least two more titles. And Bron, you're not getting them. I believe it would have been the Lakers and the Heat in the finals. And I believe the Lakers would have prevailed. And that's real talk. With Chris Paul, I'm assuming they was gonna keep. I forgot the exact trade package, but I'm assuming they was gonna keep. Of course, they was gonna keep Paul Gasol, whatever. I'm assuming they was gonna get rid of Lamar Odom or somebody like that. And Chris Paul, Kobe, that's really all you need. Chris Paul, point guard, and Kobe. I mean, point guard and Chris Paul, and a three-level scorer, an elite defender in Kobe, the best player in the world almost. Really, he was a. If you don't believe he was the best player, he was a top three player. Then they say that, but it's crazy that you know what I'm saying. David Stern he vetoed it because he wanted it. He wanted the Hornets to be an attractive property to an owner. So Chris Paul wanted to leave. So it didn't matter what kind of attractive offer you wanted or whatever like that. Like I really believe that they didn't want Kobe to get six titles and tie MJ. It was bad for business. And it wasn't just about him tying MJ, it was who it was. Y'all gotta remember at this time the media didn't like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He was years removed from the Colorado shit. But the media didn't like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They still didn't like Kobe. You know, and he was getting older, and they, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want him to pass Mike. That's just what I believe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I believe because I think it's real eerie that when he did get traded, he goes to the Los Angeles Clippers. It's just weird to me. But yeah, man, this been Who is Hendo with another video. I'm out.